So I've made a little progress since yesterday. I went through my stash and I found this little wood piece that fits perfectly in here and makes this a little more, turns this into something that hangs down a little bit lower. But I like that because that way I can see what's going on in this. One of the problems that I'm having is that because this hangs down below, when I'm looking at the piece, this really isn't the focal point. So I'm working on that. But that's that. And this is a spare pair of test wings that I had laying around, and I sort of am playing with this. So wings might happen behind this circle, which makes me think that this might become a sort of time flies shrine. I don't know. The other thing is, I know you guys have seen me use drink cans to do all sorts of little metal doodads, but the other thing that I can do with this piece of scrap metal is test paint, because I find it a little bit annoying that this is dark bronze and this is bright shiny silver. It's like these two things don't belong together, and I want to try and pull them into the same world. So I'm doing little paint samples, and so far I like this the best. It's black acrylic, kind of patted on very lightly, and then a little bit of metallic bronze glaze. And it's pretty close to the finish that's on this piece. So I'm thinking that I might go ahead and clean this piece up and think about painting it with the same paint so that they pull even more together. I don't know. It looks kind of banged up. It's got some white areas on it and some wax, and so it needs a good cleaning. And maybe once it's clean, I'll be able to tell whether it needs to be painted or not. So that's where I am this morning. I think my next job is to make this into one piece and then make this into one piece, so that I can attach it to this. And then I'll get moving on some decorating.